awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best? Luka Bacchio! It's their first effort on goal.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Teat. Mechelen. Doku. De Kalpa. Mechelen. Tielemans. Luka Bacchio. And here's Openda. Tries a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Pinged towards the front line.
Referee's given a throw. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Doku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tielemans. Teat.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne chooses to go cross-field.
Tielemans. Played out towards the right wing. Luka Bacchio. De Kalpa.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne
Played over towards the opposite flank. Tielemans.
De Bruyne.
De Kalpa.
De Bruyne.
De Kalpa. Doku. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Openda. Luka Bacchio succumbs to the pressure. Played towards the front line. Mechelen. De Kalpa. Aim forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Shot, surely! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Clears it away. That looks a good cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Crossed it again. And that's the keeper's ball. Luka Bacchio. Teat. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. Tielemans. Tielemans shifted upfield.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And back to the keeper they go. Teat. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Castagna. Forwards and with intent. Tielemans. Oh, good spread. And here's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio opts to play it back. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans stood his ground strongly. Marmouche. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's well seen too. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Ramadan Sobhi does really well there, strong defending. Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he deliver? Through. Shooting chance! Goal! Egypt! Egypt gain their reward with an early goal. Doku. Oh, sweet feet. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Kalpa. He's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Lofted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Castagna. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. And here's Openda. It's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. Castagna. Tielemans. Onana. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Openda! Oh, it's come loose. Doku. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Openda, played out to the right. Lukabakio. A chance to play it in. And it's Tielemans. Does really well to win the ball there. And he has been fouled there.
Cleared without complication. De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred.
Doku. Belgium are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Ramadan Sobi. And it's played forward. Teat makes the interception. Now it's Lukabakio. Openda. Openda! Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. De Bruyne. And it's De Kuiper. Belgium needing to chase the game already. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Onana. Doku. Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, well measured. Marmoush. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Kuiper, Doku, De Bruyne, and here's Lukabakio, and he cuts out the supply. Ramadan Sobi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Tielemans. Here's Openda. Out to the right. Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tielemans. Castagna, and he whips it in. Moved on forwards. Tielemans. Lukabakio. Lobbed in. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Doku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
much defending, but that'll do. He's onto it in a flash. Tielemans. Castagna. Lucabacchio. Castagna. Onana. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. And it's Tielemans. And here's Lucabacchio. Tielemans played out towards the right wing. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. De Kalpa. Doku. Nice control. De Bruyne. Quarter of an hour played. Belgium are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Turns and goes back. De Kepa spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Mechelen. De Kalpa. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Doku. He's making a real surge on the left. And it's De Kepa. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Cleared away. Doku tries a cross. There's the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Aim forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Tielemans. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the pass is intercepted. Tielemans. Castagna. Played into the middle. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ooh, can he get onto this? Mechelen. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. That is lovely. De Bruyne. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw. Showing good feet. Crossed into the box. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Goes to finish! Oh, crucial block! Gets good distance on it. And it's De Kepa. Castagna. Bacchio. De Bruyne. Onana. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? Quality ball. Egypt couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, they could be... And he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
The goalkeeper certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mechelen. Castagna shifted upfield. Bacchio. De Bruyne. De Kuiper. And it's De Kuiper. That's very neat. Physical challenge. Belgium have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's going direct. Well, the clearance is short. Doku. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. De Kuiper, aimed forwards. Doku on a charge down the left. Tielemans. Castagna. Onana. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in a great position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quick ball upfield. He's onto it in a flash. Brilliantly cut out. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Mohamed Salah, who's set up one goal so far. Teat, forwards and with intent. Luca Bacchio. And is making progress on the ball. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Amadou Onana. Tielemans. Onana. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Mohamed Salah can get it clear. Doku. Here comes another cross. There are a few waiting for it. Wins the duel this time. Marmoush. Ramadan Sobi tries to dink it through. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Castagna looks to the other side. Doku. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. Now it's Doku. Doku puts the ball in. He's there to get rid. What a throw in. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mohamed Salah played into space. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tielemans. And it's Tielemans. De Kalpa. And he goes cross-field. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He can get that clear. He'll play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Castagna. Tielemans. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. De Bruyne. Doku. Oh, such a clever touch. De Bruyne. Doku. De Kalpa. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's and the shot! And it's played forward. Teat gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne chips it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's been taken short. Gets it away. Is onto it in a flash. Onana. Doku. De Kalpa. Doku. Lovely feet. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? And here's Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Doku tries a cross. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's played in. Clears it away. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. Doku. De Kalpa. De Kalpa's cross. Danger averted for now. Castagna, gently done. Marmouche. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Bruyne, oh, good spread. Chance for a shot! He scores! Belgium are back in business. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Castagna. De Bruyne. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Oh, that's nice.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Openda. That looks a cracking ball. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Castagna. Tielemans. And here's Doku. De Bruyne. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's De Kuiper. Cross in, looks like a good one. Cleared away. De Kuiper. And it's De Kuiper. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. To clear it. Mechelen. And it's De Kuiper. Doku. That's good play. Played out wide. Aim forwards. That's a pretty loose pass. And here's Openda. De Bruyne. And it's De Kuiper. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Openda. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. De Bruyne. De Kuiper. And it's De Kuiper. Oh, that's neat. And here's Openda. Oh, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Doku. De Bruyne. That's good play. Great chance! Openda gets flagged offside. Castagna picks it up now. And that has been clubbed away. Tielemans, and takes the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Castagna tries to clear. De Kuiper. Doku. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Onana. And here's Lukebakio. Oh, a delicate chip through. And De Bruyne! Oh, bang on target. That's been drilled forward. Nicely intercepted. Lukebakio. Lukebakio. Castagna. Moved on forwards. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Top draw, and the game is is well and truly turned on its head. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Belgium get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Doku played with finesse. Has a look and plays it forward. Teat clears it away. Belgium, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's having a shot! Aim forwards. Pass has gone astray. And it's De Bruyne. Openda. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. De Bruyne. Belgium have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. And it's De Kuiper. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's really well manoeuvred. Onana. De Bruyne shifted upfield. De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Just sails past the upright.
De Bruyne, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Egypt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Onana. Castagna. And here's Lukebakio. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. De Kuiper, that's a... shapes to shoot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Bruyne. Castagna. Tielemans, and it's Castagna. Thinks one through. Cleared away. Ramadan Sobhi. Salah. Mohamed Salah, and it's made its way to him. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out towards the flank. Forward it goes. Doku tries a deft little ball. He's through here. But that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
De Kalpa. That's really well manoeuvred. Now here's the delivery. Teat. Castagna. De Bruyne. Doku. And here's Openda. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. Lukabakio. De Bruyne. Doku. Doku, gently done. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush! He's done very well to get to that.
Marmoush actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Comes up trumps again. Tielemans. Teat. Teat. Forwards and with intent. Lukabakio. Ramadan Sobhi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Teat. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Tielemans. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Openda! He's onto it in a flash. And it's Tielemans. Openda. It's out for a goal kick. Onana. And here's Openda. Tielemans. And here's Lukabakio. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through. And the finish! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
De Kalpa, aim forwards. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is fouled. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Defending of the desperate variety. Castagna. Now it's Lukabakio. Tielemans. There's the header! And the keeper has it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Doku. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Onana. Lukabakio. Oh, it's a great ball here. Tielemans. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Tielemans. Can he find the finish? It's off target and by quite a way. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's De Kepa. Doku. Gets a foot in here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And we hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Belgium do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. So off we go once more. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. And here's Lukebakio. A heavy challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Kalpa. Lukebakio. Tielemans. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. That is lovely. Openda.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. De Bruyne. Doku. And here's Openda. Tries a measured ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tielemans. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. Doku. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doku. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. Nice control. De Bruyne. Good take. Shoots! No mistake! Belgium take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And here's Openda, and here's Lukebakio. Tielemans looking to add to his goal. Nice physical challenge. Lukebakio. Very nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And he's there to clear it. And here's Doku. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tielemans. Mechelen. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. And here's Doku. Really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And here's Marmouche. Tet. Teat. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Forwards and with intent. Openda. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
De Bruyne moved on forwards. Now it's Openda. Long ball looking to counter. Marmouche. Have it back and can go again. Luca Bacchio, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mechelen. Onana. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. Castagna. Out for a throw. Can he latch on to this? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Kalpa, and it's played forward. Doku. Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a throw-in. Tielemans. It's run loose here. Lofted upfield. Great run on the overlap here. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Oh, sweet feet. You get a throw in. Now it's Mohamed, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. There's the shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Chance here, goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And claimed it back swiftly. He's onto it in a flash. Ramadan Sobhi. Now that's well seen too. Tielemans shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Luca Bacchio. Mechelen. Onana. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. De Bruyne shifted upfield. De Bruyne. De Bruyne crosses. Time to deliver. He can get that clear. Mechelen. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. Played towards the other side. Luca Bacchio. Can he deliver? Now it's Luca Bacchio. And here's Tielemans. Ramadan Sobhi. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Driven forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Kalpa. Egypt.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Now it's Openda. Onana. De Bruyne. Aim forwards. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Teat.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Up towards the front line. Teat. Tielemans. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Teat. Tielemans. Teat. Gently done. Castagna. That's an imaginative pass. Marmouche. Ramadan Sobhi. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's going to go a long way. Tielemans defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Doku. Doku puts them all in. Mechelen. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Luca Bacchio. And that is out of play. And here's Luca Bacchio. So who's he picking out? It's anyone's ball now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Some good work on the right flank here. And that was very necessary. Egypt have reclaimed it. Played towards the front line. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, nearly. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. And here's Marmoush. And Marmoush! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Ramadan Sobhi aimed forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's really well manoeuvred. Doku has got himself a free kick. Mechelen. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Castagna. Tielemans. Does really well to win the ball there. Castagna. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to...
Could be danger here! Can he spark a counter here? Mohamed Salah! Decent enough try.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Doku. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And back to the goalkeeper. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Openda. Now it's Openda. That's really well manoeuvred. Teat. Tielemans. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's managed. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And one more try! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Castagna. Tielemans. Mechelen. Aim forwards. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans plays it through, showing good feet, and it's De Bruyne. Has another goal! That has been knocked clear. Tielemans. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Moved on forwards. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. Looking for a decent ball in. Castagna, who's short. And it's De Bruyne. And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Done delicately. Teat. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
De Kalpa. Tielemans. Teat. Castagna. Castagna. Now he's got space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a throw. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Oh, some tackle that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing. Ah, he's given it away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gone for a throw-in. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Doku. That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Tielemans. Oh, there's a probing ball. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Tielemans. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Castagna. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Here's Doku. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, Keane. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's found a way through. Gets into some space. Now it's Openda. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Clipped into space. Moved on forwards.
Marmouche really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Teat, forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Luca Bacchio being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Tielemans. Played into space out wide. Tielemans. That's a fabulous ball. Openda is flagged offside. Trezeguet. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a loose ball. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's a quick ball upfield. That's a foul. No two ways about it. Castagna. Teat. Castagna, Fofana, Castagna, Onana, De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Castagna plays it short, and he's got his cross in, and it's going to be another corner. And he thumps it clear. Onana. And it's Fofana. Castagna. And that's aimed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. He is onto it in a flash. Castagna. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Courtois sends that a long way. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Trezeguet. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a booking, always looks it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
too much with that. De Kalpa. And it's Fofana. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Clears it away. And it's lofted through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
De Kalpa. Doku. Oh, it's played into the area. Deftly away. Doku. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Doku. De Bruyne. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. And he decides to cross it. It's an excellent interception. Marmoush. And it's Salah. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Castagna. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. And it's Castagna. Onana. Played into the middle. Corner. Defending of the desperate variety. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well read, nice interception. Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got a throw. Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a climb! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
That's well seen too. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. De Kalpa. Tielemans. Castagna. Teat. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Castagna. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's De Bruyne. De Kepa looking to get on the end of this. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Cuts out the pass, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Is onto it in a flash. Marmouche. Oh, good spread. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Courtois, on ball by the goalkeeper. Castagna. It's a good run down the right. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Castagna crosses. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's a good run down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Openda. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Gets good distance on it. Tielemans. And it's Fofana. Onana. And here's Openda. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played down the flank. Trezeguet. Takes aim and crosses. Trezeguet has overhit that horribly. Castagna shifted upfield. Caresses it through. Tielemans. And it's Fofana. Now it's Openda. Marmouche. Out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Teat. Mechelen. De Kaupa. Doku. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Cleared without complication. And it's Tielemans. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Optenda. And here's Optenda. And it's De Kuiper. De Bruyne. Castagna knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Fofana. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Teat. De Bruyne. De Kaupa. Trossard. De Bruyne. Castagna. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Fofana. Tielemans. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The final 5 minutes. De Kuiper, gently done. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Trossard. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's picked out the run. Marmouche. Just the... Can he finish? It's a goal! And what a climax we have here!
EJ, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Egypt give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Trossard. Belgium moments now away from seeing this one out. And the ball is out of play. Teat has been caught there, it's a foul. Castagna, Fofana, cross goes in there, that has been knocked clear. Tielemans, that is lovely. Tielemans, Castagna, puts them all in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Kalpa. Castagna. Fofana. Tielemans. De Bruyne. De Kalpa's cross.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Belgium really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Egypt desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And here's Marmouche, over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Aim forwards. Mechelen. Fofana. And it's Tielemans. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Trezeguet delivers with wit.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fofana. Now it's Openda.
Belgium nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Trezeguet. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been clubbed away. Tielemans. And it's Fofana. Castagna. Fofana. De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Couple of changes then in quick succession. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 20.
And it's De Keita.
Is number 10.
Fofana. Castagna. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played into the middle. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. De Kalpa. Teat. Unana. And it's Fofana. Ball is over the line. Fofana. Oh, sweet feet. Tielemans. Castagna. Hit into the middle. Well read. The danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Teat gets over and intercepts. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Trossard. De Kalpa. Mechelen. Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good spread. Castagna with the clearance. Tielemans. Teat. Fofana. Castagna. Tielemans. Does really well to win the ball there. And that will be the final act. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good, solid team display for me.
They came, they saw,